Did you know that there are over 7,000 languages spoken by the 8.2 billion people in the world? Did you also know that some of these countries in the world speak more than 500 languages, while some even speak just 10 or even less than that? Well, in this video, we are going to talk about the 10 countries that speak almost 30% of the total number of languages in the world. Let us go. Number 10, we have Brazil, known for football. Brazil, as we know, located in South America, has a population of about 204 million people. These 204 million people have over 207 languages, including Portuguese, which is the main language. We have Spanish, we have English, we have French, we have Chinese, we have Japanese, and even local languages like Tupi. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce all of them. So, on this ranking, Brazil actually stand at the number 10 position. Number 9, we have the United States of America, known for, I don't know, well, they speak about 219 languages, and these languages are spoken by a whopping population of about 316 million people. The United States of America, we all know, is located in the continent of North America. The TAS, as Cameroonians will always say. Number 8 position, we have Australia. Australia is actually the biggest country in the continent Oceania. You should know where Oceania is. And they have a population of about 22 million people and have over 226 languages. That means 226 languages spoken by 22 million people. Woohoo. All right, that is it about Australia. And number 7 is, hey, am I saying it correctly? Number 7 on the list is actually Cameroon, la continent de Cameroon, the only African country that is a continent on its own. Cameroon is actually the first African country appearing on the list now. They have a whopping population of about 30 million people, and they speak over 270 languages, including languages like English, French, which are the two main official languages, and we equally have other languages like the Lamto, the Limbum, the Bamileke, Bafut, Bali, so many of them. So Cameroon is one of the countries in the world that speak highest number of languages. On the number 6th position, we have Mexico. Yeah, a lot of Africans will know Mexico because of Mexico wrote something. I didn't say anything. Oh, all right. Mexico is one of the closest countries to America. They have a population of, let me just say, they have more than 100 million people, and they have almost 300 languages that they speak. Surprised to see that Mexico is actually appearing on the list. The same way I was surprised about the US, but Mexico is actually on the 6th position. Now, on the 5th position, we have China. China, as we already know, I can say China owns almost 15% of the world. Their population is almost 15% of the world's population. They speak over 302 languages, including languages like Mandarin, Chinese, English, French, Japanese, Korean, and other languages. So Chinese, a lot of people think that the Chinese language that we know, the Ni Hao Ma and the other stuff, that is just only one language, but Chinese have over 302 or 304 languages that they speak in China. We all know that China is located in Asia, bordering other places like Mongolia and the others. Now, on the 4th position, we have India. India actually carries one of the highest languages in the world. They have about 400 languages spoken by, let me just say, the population is more than 1 billion. So after China, India follows when it comes to population, and India actually stand ahead of China when it comes to number of languages, because they have about 400 languages to 450 languages spoken in India. We have languages like Hindu, Tamil, and the others, and we all know that India is one of the countries in Asia, but countries like Pakistan, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and then on the 3rd position, hey, Nigeria. Nigeria, with a population of about 300 million people, have 500 plus languages. That means that Nigeria has 500 and more languages that they speak. And this Nigeria, the official language is actually English, and we have other languages like the Yoruba, the Hausa, the Igbo, the Calabar, and others. So Nigeria is a country in Africa, very famous. Other African countries like Cameroon, Benin, Chad, and then Niger. So Nigeria is the 3rd on the list. And then number 2 is a country called Indonesia. Well, a lot of people might have heard about Indonesia, because when we hear of Indonesia, we know of Bali, 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 where most people go for their vacation. Bali, Indonesia. So, Indonesia, with a population of about 500 million people, speak over 700 plus languages. That means that Indonesia have a lot of languages. They speak English, they speak Chinese, they speak other international languages, but all together, the local and the total and the international languages are making up to about 700 of them. I am not actually surprised that Indonesia is coming on the list, because they are somehow technical with a lot of things. And then number one on the list, guess. Let me not even waste my time. You cannot guess, because this country, a lot of people do not know about it. So the number one on the list, we have Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is a country that has a lot of strange things and people may not know. They have just about 17 million people, and this population speak over 840 languages, even 840 plus languages. Can you imagine? This means that Papua New Guinea, which is a country with just about 17 million people, speak languages that are more than the languages that are spoken in the entire Europe. The continent of Europe, the total number of languages spoken in this continent are less than the number of languages spoken in one country, Papua New Guinea. So tell me, what do you think? Is there a country that was supposed to be on this list that we haven't mentioned? Just put it in the comment section, and also indicate what you want me to do next. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to also comment and share this video for other people to learn what they do not know. See you in the next video.